Hello team, alright, how are we doing? My name's Tommy and I work for Olympia Boxing CIC, and for the next six sessions I'm going to be your boxing coach, okay? So after this video we're going to have 5 more come out, and it's all going to be going from absolute rookie in boxing to having quite a substantial knowledge in boxing, okay? So we're going to start off today with certain things like stance, guard and movement, jabs and powers, and eventually working our way up all the way to the 6th session by doing jabs, powers, hooks, uppercuts, all the defences and so on and so forth, okay? Just a little bit about me. I'm an England level 1 boxing coach. I have my box instructors fitness course under my belt as well. I've also got my box tutors non-contact boxing certificate as well, which means I can coach boxing non-contact. I can coach it with contact in a gym, and I can also do box fitness sessions as well. Okay, so other than that, I've been coaching for 3 years now for Olympia Boxing, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And these are going to be a great 6 sessions for all of us. We're going to work on everything from technique to how to keep fit for a boxer. Everything, absolutely everything you can think of. Okay. But first things first, you need to make sure you have a nice drink with you. Okay, I've got a bottle of water. Okay, quite a substantial size, I believe it's ½ a litre. I also have a towel for if I get too hot or too sweaty, I can just tap myself down and carry on. Okay, you also need to make sure you have a substantial amount of space. It doesn't have to be crazy big. Mine's probably about 2 metres wide and 2 metres across. Okay, so I've got plenty of room to move around and get warm, and also have enough space if we do end up doing push-ups, sit-ups, burpees, squats and tap jumps, okay? Excuse me. But without further ado, we're going to do a nice warm-up now and we're going to get straight into it, okay? This video should be about 35-40 minutes long, maybe longer depending on how quick we get through what we need to get through today, okay? Alright, perfect. Ready, let's go, start jogging on the spot. Well done, get them arms moving, get them knees high as well. Alright, you'll get your arms moving, so if you look from either side, arms are going with my knees, okay? Keep it going. If you want to, you can jog forwards or backwards, all relying on if you have the space to. I don't like to personally, I like to keep it on the spot. Okay. Now we're going to do high knees, so you're going to get your knees nice and high. High as you possibly can. Good, well done team, absolutely amazing. Then you're going to go into heel flicks, okay, so that's when you get your feet up to your bum. Okay, so nice and easy just like that. Well done team, absolutely amazing, well done, keep it going. Good, and time now. Right now, what we're going to do, we're going to get all the joints nice and warm, so we're going to do some dynamic stretches, okay, so just roll your arms forwards, okay. Nice big circular motion. Make sure you're going all the way up and over, okay? Then you're going to go backwards. Good, well done team. Now we're going to do our elbows, okay? So we're going to go across like that. So all it is just straight arms, then bent arms. Straight arms and bent arms, okay? Good, well done. Good, well done indeed. Now you're going to put your hands on your hips and pretend you're hula hooping, okay? So you're going to go 3 rotations one way, 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to go the other way, 1, 2, and 3. And that's lovely. Now you're going to get your knee up and your leg up, okay? Knee up, leg up, okay? Keep going. That's it, amazing. Well done team, absolutely amazing. One more time, and lovely. Now the other leg, so you're going to get knee up, leg up, knee up, leg up. Good, well done. Keep going, keep going. Good, well done. And again, one more time. Lovely. Shake them legs out, shake your arms out, make sure you're nice and warm. Okay. Now we need to warm up our wrists. So what we're going to do, we're going to say hello, 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 goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, then we're going to use our ankles, alright, and do the same thing, but one at a time. Okay, so hello, 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 goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And the same with the other ankle. Hello, 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 goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Right, I'm shaking it all out now. And just to finish off, we're going to do 10 star jumps, okay? Just to get our body that little bit more warm up, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. If you need one, get a drink. If you need to take yourself down, please do. I know why I do it. It's very warm. Okay. Excellent, well done. Right, now we're going to go straight into it, okay? So the first thing a boxer needs to know before they do anything at all is how to stand, okay? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through our stance, guard and movement. Okay? It's very easy to do, just copy along, and if you get stuck at any point, pause the video, rewind and start again, and then you'll know exactly what you need to do, okay? So first things first, you need to put your strong hand in the air, so your writing hand, okay, in the air. Alright, nice and high. Then you're going to take the opposite foot, so your weak foot, and take a step forwards. So you do something like that. And then you're going to bring this arm down, so your strong hand down, up to your cheek. And what you need to do, you need to pinch your cheek, okay? Alright, and that is where you know you've got hands have to be at all times, okay? That's half of your guard. Nice and close to your body, pinching your face, nice and tight, okay, so you can't move. Then the other hand's going to come up, do the same thing, you're going to pinch your cheeks, okay? Alright, so that's when you know, well, where do my hands need to be? Oh yeah, pinch my cheeks, there you go. You know exactly where your hands have to be, okay? Also, your toes need to be facing away from you, okay? So if you're standing facing, I don't know, a mirror, if you have one handy, just make sure your feet are nice, facing away from you, okay, and you've got a nice centre of balance, okay? Alright, nice and like that. Finally, our strong foot heel has to come off the floor. So the heel of our strong foot has to come off the floor like so. So if I'm facing that way, my strong foot heel is now off the floor, hands up by my face, and I'm ready to go, okay? That is how we get into our stance, okay? We're going to go through it one more time, a bit quicker, but just so we know how we're doing it, okay? So, standing relaxed, shoulder width apart, strong hand in the air, weak foot forwards, bring your strong hand down to your cheek, pinch your cheek, weak hand up, pinch your other cheek, so now you know where your hands need to be. Make sure your toes are facing away from you, your strong foot heel is now off the floor, and you're ready to roll. Now you can have a little bounce in your knees, alright, and you've got a great centre of balance now, okay? Alright, the reason boxers stand like this is because if you get punched, okay, in a boxing ring, you're nice and sturdy and you're not going to fall over. Whereas if I was to get punched with my feet together like this, I'd fall backwards. Okay, also allows us to move a bit quicker as well, but we'll come to that in a minute once we move on to movement, okay? Right, so, hope you've all understood that quite well. We are now going to move on, okay? So, we're in our boxing position, okay? With our hands by our face, pinching our cheeks, with our elbows in, okay? We don't want to see no planes or chickens, we want to see boxers, okay? So your elbows in, protecting you from the bottom of your elbow all the way out to the top of your hand, okay? So you're protecting yourself in this gap. So you're protecting the side of your body and the middle of your body and ready to box, okay? So, now, all it is moving like a boxer, okay? It's very easy to follow, but it's very easy to make mistakes if you don't listen, okay? So you need to make sure you're paying 100% attention and understanding what I'm saying, alright? Perfect, so nice and easy, our hands up by our face. To move forwards, we move our front foot first. So in boxing we have a front foot and a back foot, okay? The front foot is your weak foot, the foot at the front, okay? That's your front foot. The back foot is the foot at the back, also known as your strong foot, okay? Does that sound good? Perfect, okay? So to move forward, your front foot goes first and your back foot follows, okay? So if I'm facing this way, my front foot goes first and my back foot follows. But I don't bring my feet together, so I'm not stepping forward like this. Alright, I'm still keeping the gap we had when we originally started, and stepping forward, keeping the gap, and my foot is still off the floor, okay? Now I'm going to ask you how to go backwards. And that's it, you've guessed it, our back foot goes first, okay? So we go backwards, Okay, back foot, front foot. And how do we go forwards again? Front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. Perfect. Easy as that, okay? Now, we're going to move to the right and left, okay? Alright, so when we move to the right, you've guessed it, our right foot goes first, okay? We can't say our left foot, we can't say our front foot because other people might be in a southpaw stance and their front foot will cross over their feet. Okay, so it's always, if you're going to the right, your right foot goes first, okay? So right foot then left foot, still keeping the gap you had before. Okay, now how do we go to the left? That's it, you've guessed it. Left foot then right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay, alright. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go forwards, backwards, side to side. Okay, so one step each way, so forwards, backwards, side to side. Just like that. Okay? So what we're going to do now for 2 or 3 minutes is just go forwards, backwards, side to side. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. So we're going to go forwards, backwards, side to side. Forwards, backwards, side to side. And that's excellent. Keep going, team. Forwards, backwards, side to side. Make sure you're keeping the hands up, elbows in, and the back foot heel off the floor. Okay? That's perfect. Well done, team. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Keep it going. Amazing. Alright, now we're going to do forwards, backwards, side to side one more time. So forwards, backwards, side to side, and relax. Excuse me, sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze, but I didn't. Okay. So now, if you need a drink, grab a drink. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink. If you need to wipe your sweat down, you can. You've got about 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds to do so, and then we're going to be moving on, okay? Alright, good. Right, now, I hope you're enjoying it so far, because I know I am. We're now going to work on a different type of movement, okay? Because in boxing, you're not just going to go forwards, backwards and side to side, okay? You're going to be changing direction, okay? And this is where agility comes into it, which is changing direction at speed, okay? So some of you might have played netball before, basketball, anything like that, any handball games, okay? And most of the time they use pivots to move because they can't travel with the ball most of the time. Okay, so all we're going to do is learn how to pivot. Okay, so your hands are up, elbows in, back foot heel is off the floor and you're on your toes ready to move. Your front foot is going to be pinned to the ground. So you've got to think someone's come over, put a pin in your toe and now your foot can't move. Okay, and all you're going to do is use your tip of your toes to spin round, okay? From there, back to there. Okay, so pivoting round. It is quite hard to do on carpet, don't get me wrong, I'm struggling, but we can do it, okay? Alright, so you're just pivoting round on a point, okay, so your foot doesn't move. Alright, just like that. Okay, you can also pivot the other way, okay, so when your back foot is being used as the pivot point, okay, so you pivot off of your back foot, and back round again, okay? Alright, let's do that a couple of times on both feet, so you can do one with the front foot, pivot round, pivot back, you can do the back foot, pivot round, pivot back. Okay, same again. Good, well done, absolutely amazing. This is really, really great, team, honestly. Right, and again, pivot off the front foot, then back, then the back foot, then back to front again, okay? Alright, are we doing it alright? Quality, well done. Right, the reason we do that though is because if you used to box, you're boxing someone, and if you wanted to turn around and you ended up doing this with your feet and crossing over, if you cross your feet over and you used to get punched, pushed, walked into in the boxing ring, you would fall over. If you're like this, even if you've got your foot in the air, if someone hits you, your foot's going to go back onto the floor and you'll be ready to stand there and defend yourself at all times, okay? Alright, perfect, excellent. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go forwards, backwards, pivot, then go forwards and backwards again. Okay, so nice and easy. Let me show you first. Forwards, backwards, pivot, forwards, backwards, then pivot again. Okay? Sound good? Let's do it then. Forwards, backwards, pivot, forwards, backwards, and pivot. Amazing, well done. That is all it is. That is how we change direction in the boxing ring, okay? So now, essentially, you'll be able to move around like a boxer all the time, pivot round, change direction, pivot round again, or if you want to, pivot all the way back round, and you'll be there looking like an absolute professional. Alright? Excuse me. Now, we're going to get into the best bit for most people. Okay, not necessarily the most important bit, okay, but the most enjoyable bit on the boxing side, okay, which is the punches. Okay, there are two main punches in boxing. Okay, you might know what they are already. Okay, if you do, shout them out to me. Okay, I know I can't hear you, but I like to guess what you're guessing. All right, I'm guessing one of you said a jab, and one of you said a power. Well done. That is exactly what it is, okay? So, I say a power, people call it a cross, a backhand, okay, your strong hand, or your knockout punch, okay? But in this case today, it's going to be called our power or backhand, okay? The reason it's called a backhand is because we're not using the back of our hand, it's at the back of our stance. So it's the punch at the back of our stance, because you get your front hand and you get your backhand. And that's the reason it's called a backhand, okay? First things first though, we need to learn a jab, alright? Because a jab is the way you're going to find out how far away your opponent is from you at all times in the ring, okay? You're going to be standing there, you'll be trying to throw punches but you can't reach. That is where your jab comes into play. You can throw your jab out, find out where they are, alright? Because if you can hit them with the jab, you can definitely hit them with the power, okay? Alright? So shall we show you how to do it? Excellent, well done. Right, so with the jab, it's a very easy punch to learn, okay? Just don't try to overthink it, do it step by step and focus on the whole punch as a whole, not the singular movements, okay? And then they'll all flow nice and together. Okay, so if I'm facing this way and I was to throw a jab, there's 4 main points you need to think of. Okay, so you've got to have your hands up, you're going to step, throw your punch out, you're going to turn your hand over, right, then bring it back, then step back. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, turn your hand over, so people punch like that sometimes, you need to turn your hand over, that's 3, and then to bring it all back is 4, so stepping back 4, alright? But now you've got to think of it as one motion, okay, so you're there, step. That's all one motion now. It's nice and easy to do, okay? And eventually you'll be able to throw it nice and quick, alright, as quick as you possibly can, okay? All we're going to do now is we're going to move forwards, throw the jab, then come back, okay? Forwards, throw the jab, and come back. So stepping forwards, throw the jab with our step, come back, then move backwards, okay? Just like that, alright? You're all doing amazing so far. Excuse me. Are you ready? Forwards, throw the jab, come back. Right then, forwards, throw the jab, come back. And again, good. Forwards, throw the jab, come back. Okay, also when you're throwing the jab, okay, step forwards, put your punch out, and your shoulder should go in line with your chin. Okay, because your hand's not here to protect you anymore. Okay, so therefore your shoulder can replace your hand and keep you protected at all times, okay? How does that sound? I know, it's amazing, right? So, watching again, so we're going to go forwards, throw the jab, come back. Forwards, throw the jab, come back. Forwards, throw the jab, come back. Okay, how are we feeling with that? Good or bad? Good? Amazing, well done. But don't forget team, at any time in this video, if you feel like you've missed anything or you're struggling, please just rewind the video to where you got lost or where you need to recap and carry on from there, okay? There is no problem with doing that whatsoever. Alright? So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a quick drink, wipe ourselves down, and get ready to learn the power shot, okay? And then we can put both punches together and do a jab power combination, okay? And that will be our first combination of the 6 sessions, which is really, really exciting, okay? So you've got about 20 seconds to have a drink, wipe yourself down, and that starts now. Go. Well done, team. Good, well done. Well done, glad to see you all back, ready to go. That's what I like to see. Alright. So now, we are going to learn the power punch, okay? And some of you are thinking, I know how to throw a power, we're going to punch as hard as we possibly can, and that's our power punch. No, that is not what we're going to do, okay? We are going to keep our stance nice and strong, keep our back foot off of the floor. What we're going to do is use rotations to generate power in our body, okay? So if I'm facing this way, okay, so make sure you're facing me so you can see. All I'm going to do is twist my hip, my foot and my shoulder to gain power. Because when you throw a power shot, all the power is generated from your big toe on your strong foot, okay? And that is true, okay? If you don't believe me, when you have free time after the session, Google it. I promise you that is true, okay? So you're in your boxing position, and the same again with the jab. When you're punching, your hand isn't here to protect anymore. Your shoulder's going to come up and protect, okay? Alright, so that's what you've got to look for. You're punching down the line and twisting your hips, okay? So 4 main movements: foot, hip, shoulder, out. Okay? So you're there, one big motion. Ready? So we'll do it step by step. Alright, so foot, hip, shoulder, out, and back. Okay? But most people, sometimes when they start to do the power shot, they twist all the way over there. I'm not looking over there, I'm looking here. So you need to punch in line with your nose. Okay, so you're there, you're twisting all the way through, you're there. Okay, and there. Alright, watching from this side, you're there, all the way out, there. Alright, sound good? Perfect. So what we're going to do now, we're going to move backwards, throw the power, then move back again. Alright, then come forwards, power, move back, and start again. Okay, forwards, power, move back, then start again. Okay, let's do that 4 or 5 times just to get comfortable with throwing a power shot. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Power, then back. Forwards, power, then back. Good, forwards, power, then back. Good, forwards, power, then back. Well done. Power, then back. Good, power, then back. Well done. Power, then back. Amazing. One more. Well done, team. Give me a virtual high five. Woo, well done. I really, really see that you're all doing amazing. Okay, now quickly grab a drink, because it is quite warm out today. Okay. All right. And make sure you're ready to go, okay? So grab a quick drink. And that is lovely. Right, now, are we ready to go? Are you sure? We are now about to make our first combination out of these 6 sessions. Okay? So, some of you are thinking, what is a combination? I'm about to tell you in a quick 10-second little story about a combination. Okay? A combination is 2 or more punches at a time, and that makes a combination. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a combination. A 4-punch combination to be exact, okay? That is a combination. Alright? Now, a jab and a power combination are very, very complementary of each other. They work really well together. That's one of the most 2 important punches in boxing. Okay? One finds out where it is and the other follows through with the power. Okay? But we need to put both of the steps together. Okay, for example, we're going to step, arm out, bring this hand back, but leave your foot there, twist, then step back. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. That isn't no good. Right, are you ready? So you step, twist, and back. Step, twist, and then step back. Boom, boom, and back, okay? Boom, boom, and back. Alright? watching from the front. Step, twist and then back. Step, twist and back. As you can see, I always punch level with my nose. Okay, so you've got to think, you're standing in front of yourself and you're aiming for your own nose. Boom, boom. Okay, step, twist, hands up. Ready to go again. Step, twist and stand up again. Boom, boom, okay? We're going to do that for 2 or 3 minutes, going forwards, backwards, side to side, and maybe the odd pivot, okay? But we need to make sure when we're punching, we stop, stand still, 1, 2, and come back, okay? Sound good? Let's go. So moving forwards. 1, 2, then back. 1, 2, to the side. 1, 2, to the other side. 1, 2, and again. Now pivot round. 1, 2, pivot back. 1, 2, on the back foot. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, moving. Okay, 1, 2, to the other side. 1, 2, forwards. 1, 2, backwards. 1, 2, to the side. 1, 2, to the other side. 1, 2, standing still. 1, 2, and again standing still. 1, 2. Good, well done. Now pivot, move around on your own. Okay, 1, 2. Now move again on your own. 1, 2. Move anywhere you want now, team. 1, 2. Pivot round. 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. Okay, now go. 1, 2. Now do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back. Moving again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, well done. Now 1, 2, 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. 1, 2. To the other side, all the way over. 1, 2. And time. Well done. Have a drink. Have a quick rest. Alright. And get ready to move on to the next part of our session. How are we enjoying it so far, team? You liking it? Good, well done. I'm really enjoying it too myself. I love doing these sessions because I get a good workout, I get to do the thing I love, and I get to coach hundreds of young people and adults across the country, alright? So it's a win-win situation for all of us. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to move on a little bit, but first I'd like to see how good we are at fitness. Okay, so by fitness I mean how strong are our muscles, how long we can go without getting out of breath, how much our muscles can endure, so how long our muscles can do certain things for, aka push-ups, so if you can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, a billion push-ups, okay? Alright, but the thing is with boxing, and you'll find this any gym you go to, okay, it doesn't matter how much you do or how hard you find it, as long as you're trying your best, any boxing coach will tell you you're doing amazing. As long as you give your 100% effort, that is fine by us, alright? And you can ask any boxing coach out there, okay? And honestly, they will say the same thing, alright? So what we're going to do, we've just learnt the jab power. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 jab powers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do 10 push-ups. But don't worry, if you can't do 10 push-ups, don't panic. Even if you only do 1 and think, no, that's it, my muscles can't do any more, but you've tried your best, that's fine. Stand up, have a drink, have a rest, and wait for the next exercise, okay? Sound good? Splendid. Ready? Let's go. 10 punches, 10 push-ups. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands up. Relax. Now straight into your 10 push-ups, okay? What I'd like to see for your push-ups, okay, team? Your hands and elbows tucked into your body, and you're pushing up straight and back, and your elbows are going directly behind you, not out, okay? So you should look like this from the top, look like this. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. And that is 10 done. Well done. Stand up, have a rest, shake your legs out, shake your arms out. If you need to, wipe yourself down. I definitely do. Okay? Perfect. Now, we're going to move on to 10 punches, then 10 sit-ups, okay? Same rules apply as last time. Try your best. I don't care how many you do. Alright, just try your best. Alright? Are you ready? So make sure you're stepping and twisting for the 10 punches as well, because we still want to keep our technique up, okay? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then 10 sit-ups, okay? If you want to have something hold your feet, you can. I like to. And what you're going to do, you're going to keep your shoulders up at all times, so you never let your shoulders touch the floor and go back up again. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Excellent, well done team, that is amazing. Okay, sorry about the intrusion. I didn't actually think my cat was in here. I apologise for that. I'm sorry. Grab a drink. Okay, wipe your face down. And let's get ready for the last punching and exercise. And then we'll quickly learn a defence, and then it'll be time to go. Okay, well not time to go, we'll do some more exercises. Okay, alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I've still got quite a bit left on my plan. Alright, so now nice and easy. Standing up nice and confident, hands in, boxing position, 10 punches, 10 squats. With a squat, your shoulder width apart or slightly further, whatever you prefer or more comfortable with. Toes must be facing forwards, okay? Otherwise, if you have your toes out or facing in, you're going to hurt your knees. Okay, have your toes facing forwards, hands out, keep your chest up and keep your back straight the whole time. So when you do it nice and easy, your back's nice and straight, you're going down and up. So you're always sitting up straight so you don't hurt your back as well. Okay, are you ready? 10 punches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Well done. Absolutely amazing. Straight into your squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Well done. Relax, shake it out. Have a drink, wipe yourself down and get ready for the next move. How are we feeling, guys? Good? Splendid. I hope you're all enjoying it. I know I am. This has been such a great workout so far and I'm looking forward to it the next 5 sessions as well, okay? Splendid. Right, now I'm not sure if we're going to run over or not. I think we might, but oh well, that's what happens. Okay, we're going to run over time. Okay, but we'll work with it, okay? Alright, we'll work with it. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a very much used defence in boxing, okay? Which is the duck. Okay, so most people think when they duck they go like that, oh, because they're going to get hit in the head. Which is correct, okay? But we're not going to duck like, oh no. Okay, we're going to be in our boxing position, hands up, elbows in, and you're going to look at your opponent at all times. Okay, so what I want everyone to do is when they duck, look at me. Okay? I'm going to look at you, you're going to look at me. Okay? Hands up, elbows in, do a squat, look at me, and stand up. Just like that. Okay, and again, down. Okay? One more, down. Let's do 2 more, let's go, down. And one more, down. Good, well done. Sorry, grab a drink. Getting a bit tired now. Only joking. Right, so now, nice and easy, we're going to learn a combination to put with our duck, okay? So, the most common combination used with our duck is a jab, power, then you duck, then you stand up and throw another power. Okay, I'll demonstrate. So if I'm facing this way, got your jab, power, duck, power. Okay, from the other side, jab, power, duck, power, and bring your foot back. Okay, and again, jab, power, duck, power, and bring your foot back. How does that sound? Good? Amazing. Right, so what we're going to do that standing still about 5 or 6 times, and then hopefully afterwards we're feeling a bit more confident, a bit more raring to go, and we're going to start moving around. Then when we feel ready, stand still, throw a jab, power, duck, power, then move again. Okay? How does that sound? Amazing, well done. So, are you ready? Let's go. Jab, power, duck, power, and relax. And again, jab, power, duck, power, relax. Jab, power, duck, power, relax. Jab, power, duck, power, relax. And again, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And again, boom, boom, duck, boom. Well done. That's really, really good. Really good. So now, I'd like us to move around while throwing, move around, and then when we're ready, stand still, throw the jab, power, duck, power, stand up again, then move. Okay, so are you ready? Alright, you can either copy me, or if you feel confident enough, move around on your own and see how you get on. Okay? Perfect, well done. So forwards, jab, power, duck, power, then back. Jab, power, duck, power, then across. Jab, power, duck, power, other side. Jab, power, duck, power, then spin. Jab, power, duck, power, spin back round the other side. Jab, power, duck, power, moving. Oh, I'm really sweaty today, team. Let's move now, just move, forwards, backwards, to the side, to the other side, pivot, forwards, backwards, side, to side, jab, power, duck, power, pivot round, jab, power, duck, power, move again. Good, well done team, absolutely amazing, well done, keep it going, don't stop, don't stop, and move again, ba, ba, ha, ba, and move again, boom, 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 forwards, jab, power, duck, power, couple more times, keep it going, pivot round, 1, 2, power, 1, 2, power, and move again, jab, power, duck, power, one more, jab, power, duck, power, and relax. Wipe yourself down and have a drink. That was good work, team. Really, really good work. How are we all feeling? You feeling good? Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we're going to have about 10-30 seconds left. 10 to 30 seconds rest now. Okay? But don't stand still, keep walking around, keep your heart rate going. Because if you stand still, you're slowly but surely going to get very cold. But you're not going to feel it, but your body is going to cool down. So we need to keep moving, just to keep our body warm and blood flowing around our body. Okay, otherwise when we go to do exercises or another move in a minute, we will be cold and we'll have to warm up our bodies again. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, otherwise we'll have to miss important things out of the session. Alright, so keep moving. Alright, I know I'm waffling on a bit, but it's to keep you moving, okay, and give you a rest. Okay? What I'd like to try now is just some exercises, okay, with punches, just to finish off, okay? I believe we're about 40 minutes in. I'm not too sure because I forgot to check the time when we started, but I'm assuming we're about 40 minutes in, close to the end. So we're going to do some exercises with punches, then we're going to cool down, stretch off, and then I'll see you in the next session, okay? Alright, so nice and easy. You're going to do 6 punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to do 6 burpees. Okay, a burpee is very easy. I need to make sure I don't headbutt my light. You're going to go down, out, in, jump. Okay, 6 of them. Then we're going to do 8 punches and 8 sprawls. Okay, so that's when you go down, legs out, legs in, stand up. Legs out, legs in, stand up. Okay. Then we're going to go on to some push-ups, sit-ups and squats. Okay, sound good? Alright, let's go then. Ready? 6 punches, are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. If you need a drink at any time, team, just quickly grab a drink, that's fine. Right, now, 8 punches, 8 sprawls. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7. Last one. 8. Well done. Well done. Oh. Amazing. Well done, team. Now, we're going to do 10 punches, 10 push-ups, then 10 punches, 10 sit-ups, 10 punches, 10 squats, and then we're going to cool down, stretch off, and it'll be time to finish, okay? Alright, so let me just wipe the sweat down. You ready? Let's do this. 10 punches, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. Are you ready? Let's go. Stand it up. Straight into your 10 punches, 10 sit-ups. Let's go. And straight into your sit-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand it up. Okay. Now, 10 punches, 10 squats. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And relax. Oh. Don't know about you, team, but we're doing really good so far. Alright, really, really good. Right, so now we are going to do a cool down. Okay? Hope you've enjoyed the session so far. Now we're getting to the nice bit where you can relax, have a walk round and be ready to relax for the rest of the day. Alright, so all you're going to do You just walk around your living room or wherever you are. Walk around in a circle, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Standing up nice and tall so our lungs are at full capacity. Controlling our breathing and going back down. Now just put your hands on your heads like that. Interlock your fingers like so. And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, and again, one more time. Perfect, shake it all off. Right, now you're going to put your arm out in front of you, pull it across the other shoulder, hold it in nice and tight, then count to 8 for me. When you get to 8, you're going to do the same with the other arm. 6, 7, 8. Down, arm out, across, hold it in. Count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Arm in the air, put it behind your head, touch your other shoulder, grab your elbow, pull it in nice and tight. There should be a little angle on your arm. Good, well done. And swap over, other arm on the other shoulder, put it in nice and tight, and relax. Well done. And relax. Now you're going to push your arms out as far as you possibly can. Wiggle your fingers as far as you can. Slowly reach to the sky. So your head comes through your arms. Wiggle your fingers again. And back down to the ground. Slowly pushing out as far as you can still. So you get to the point where you can't go any further. Wiggle your fingers. Touch your toes. If you can't, don't worry, neither can I. And relax. Bring your knee into your chest. Hold it. Balance, well done. If you need to, hold onto a wall like so. Okay. Swap over. Well done team, well done. And relax, lean to the side. Good, well done. Amazing, amazing team. And the other side. Good, well done. And relax. Last one. Arm in the air, lean to the side and hold it. Lean as far forward as you can, make sure your body's staying nice and straight. And the other side. Perfect, thank you. Shake it all out. Give yourself a wipe off. Okay. I've been Coach Tommy, your boxing instructor for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. I look forward to seeing you on the next couple of sessions. Any feedback you have, whether it be good or bad, is all totally welcomed. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a great session. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the weekend and the week ahead whenever you're watching. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.